Hey, what's going on, PlayStationShow.com? This is Pantera Down 2. I'm going to talk about my favorite, one of my favorite series of all time. Started out on the PS1, of course. It's going to be Resident Evil. I can't see the screen, so just flip it around so I can hold it up. This is the director's cut to Resident Evil. That's one. Then we have two. Of course. Most people's favorite is two. Mine, of course, is one. We have Resident Evil 3. A good game. More action. This game starts out with a lot of guns. A Resident Evil game most people don't talk about, but it's close. Probably my second favorite is Code Veronica X for the PS2. Very good Claire Redfield story, and Chris Redfield. Yeah, this is such a great game. I'm going to definitely talk about this one real soon, because I love it. Resident Evil 4. Of course, this is the limited edition that came with a little picture of Ada in a cell with a matte frame around it, and then this 2-disc DVD. Yeah, I picked this up when it came out. Very cool edition of Resident Evil 4. But today we're going to be taking a look at the best of all, the long box version, the original Resident Evil 1. Because this is the coolest. Coolest edition in my opinion. Here it is, if you can see it. I might have to turn on the light here. When I bought this, it came with somebody left their strategy guide inside the box. There's the disc and the big giant book on the other side there. This is probably one of the most expensive versions of Resident Evil you can purchase because it's in this long box version. It's pretty rare. But we're going to talk about this one because this is where it all started. Sorry, I didn't prepare for this a little bit better. Take a game out of the PS3. Throw in Resident Evil 1. And with that, we'll get started. Where's my controller? Well prepared as usual. I'm going to turn the screen back around. There we go. Okay. I think I have a save file for this game. It might be for the director's cut though. Oh, there's a little glare on the screen due to the light on the camera. Alright. So, Resident Evil 1, where this all started on the long box version. This was before the director's cut, if you don't know. A lot of people only know about the director's cut version because that's what's on the PlayStation roller. But, this is the classic version. Doesn't get any better than this, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I have a loaded game for this. There's no file. So we're just gonna start brand new. If we were doing the director's cut, I would have had a loaded game. I'm pretty sure I have one on the system. I mostly play director's cut on the PSP, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Jill. I always liked her campaign the best. Turn up the sound a little bit, because this is one of my favorite parts of this game. Is just how it's set up at the beginning. 1998, July, Raccoon Forest.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
You haven't found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It's that kind of acting that is just... It's so charming and just puts a smile on my face. At least some people just don't get it.
It was Bravo
Some people think
Team's
B-movies are
helicopter.
just crappy
Nobody
on
was in it.
accident.
But strangely,
But I
most
love
of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
I wish more of this video game making would come back. Actually did. Resistance 3 had some live action trailers. That was kind of cool. They can mix live action and CG so well these days. So. And what is with those dog sounds? They sound like dinosaurs. Like raptors or something. They're trying to make that really scary, I guess. And of course,
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine.
she looks like she's wearing her pajama bottoms in that little show thing. Her PJs.
Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
I love that. They have escaped into the mansion where they thought it was safe. Yet.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
Don't open
But
that
Chris
door!
is-
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
I think Barry probably is the best actor in this.
Stay alert.
So this is the first part where you actually like take control of the character.
Dining room.
And of course, the weird thing about this is that I'm pressing up and I'm walking toward the screen, which most people aren't used to.
What?
Unless the
What
camera,
is this?
unless you're behind the character.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
We'll have to go investigate. And this is, of course, one of the best scenes. It's just like a cutscene. I would always show this to my friends and family. It's like, look what I'm playing. Oh man, it's so gross and realistic. Look at that face. Oh no, better get out of here. Instead of shooting the zombie, you can actually just leave the room. The zombie follows you and then Barry shoots it. It's a waste of bullets.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
Let me take care of this. I can't stop quoting everything they say in this game.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Well, this part, you just gotta walk to the back here and then walk out. I mean, you never find anything. There's nothing to find, which is just kind of pointless.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Wouldn't you think the master of unlocking would
Thanks.
already have a
Maybe
lockpick?
I'll need it.
Or are they just trying to tell you that you have one?
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
This game also, the music is really good. And just the creepiness.
Game over.